All right, so today we're going to talk about using Tagul, which is a word cloud generator. You can kind of see when you first go to the website, it shows you a few examples of different word clouds. Now, essentially, what a word cloud is you are going to create a picture out of words. So it's kind of an interesting graphic design concept because you're designing something, but you're designing out of words and letters and those types of shapes rather than more simplified shapes. So, to get your account set up, we're going to click here where it says Get Started. And then we want to sign up with Google. So I'm going to click on that. And then it's going to ask you, if you want to allow this program. And we're just going to click Allow because it is a legit okay website to use. And then it comes here. Now we don't have anything saved already, so we want to go to Create a New Word Cloud. And it's pretty simple. The first thing we want to do is give it a name. So I'm going to make this be a word cloud that's kind of all about Harry Potter because I think Harry Potter is a fun series to read. So I'm going to call it Harry Potter. And so the first thing you're going to need to do in order to build your word cloud is you need to decide what words are going to be in it. So we're going to import words. And there's a couple things that you need to know. Every word you type in here is going to be sort of separated and jumbled around. If you want to keep two words or more than two words, I guess, together, you need to use this little squiggle symbol. So if I wanted to say Harry Potter, if I just type it like that, the words Harry and Potter are not going to be by each other. But if I put that little symbol between with no space, it will connect those. I, though, would like them to be separate, so I'm going to go ahead and list them separate. I'm going to add a few other words to this word cloud. Let's see. I think that's how you spell Patronus. That's probably good. Okay, so I have a few words here. I would like you to have more words when you build your word cloud, but that's enough for this example. So I'm going to click Import Words. So you can see these are all the words I've got listed, and you can kind of play with these settings, but for this, I'm just going to leave that as is. The next thing I'm going to go to is shapes. Now, this is where you decide kind of what your word cloud is going to look like as far as the overall shape of it. Gives you a whole bunch of different categories over here. I'm not sure why it's having a hard time moving. And so you can pick something from here if you would like. You are also able to add an image yourself, but it's a lot easier just to pick one of the images that is here. Let's see, I'm going to go with school. We'll just go ahead and choose this one that looks like that. Then you can also choose your font. I would say choose a font that seems like it sort of goes with this topic. This looks a little bit like Harry Potter type thing, so I'll click that. Layout is going to be how the words look. Right now it's selected to all be horizontal. I always kind of like this horizontal vertical look. You can definitely play with it on your own, but I'm going to choose that for now. Colors and animations, if you want to change different colors, I'm just going to leave these settings also. Now, in order to see what your word cloud looks like, you need to click this button that says Visualize. And it's going to take a couple seconds to sort of build this. And then once it's done, you will have a nice preview of your word cloud in this box here. And then you can continue to edit it if you want to change. Okay, so right now this is what mine looks like. I actually kind of like that. I think it looks kind of neat. If you want to change some of these other things, you can change them, that's for sure. But what we want to do is also this doesn't save automatically with this program. A lot of the online programs we use have automatic save tools. Make sure you click Save Changes so it saves for you. The way we're going to share this is you're going to be turning it in on Google Classroom as a link. So in order to get that link, you click the Download and Share tab, and then you're going to click on Link. Right away, when you first do this, your word cloud is private. It's not set for public viewing, but you need to change it to public. And then you will get a link. So it says, here's a hyperlink to share. When I click on that, it's going to take me to my word cloud. And then this is what I want to share. So you will get, if you click up here, this is your URL, your web address for your word cloud. When you click on that, just one click, it highlights the whole thing. And then you need to copy this. So you can either hit Control C, you can right click by clicking Alt click on your keep or your touchpad and copy it. And then you'll be able to paste that in Google Classroom. Okay, lots of options. If you decide you want to make more, if you click over to My Clouds, here's this one we just made. You can always create more. All right, enjoy.